Well, as you can see, we've added a few sets. This is a Dumont 108 Mansfield. It's in amazing cosmetic shape. It's a 19-inch picture tube. And as you can see here, I just buffed it out with a little Howard's wax and came right back to almost its original shine. And I've also been working on polishing up some of the knobs. They have brass inserts and coming up quite nice with a little brasso. It's also even cleaning the plastic part of the knobs. I guess just abrasive enough probably to take all the goo and gunk out of all the grooves in the plastic portion of the knobs. The speaker cloth is in fantastic condition. The front doors are also in wonderful shape, as you can see. There are a couple small superficial scratches on this side of the cabinet here, which is hard to see since I got this set right next to my Admiral console. Little antique clock and an Admiral radio on top. So that is the Dumont, which has been added. And if we spin around here, we have added another Admiral, but this one is kind of cool because it is the Admiral Telebar. So hard to see, it's a black set, but it is a full bar, which is really neat. It's got all the original glassware, which I have upstairs, and this is the exact same chassis and picture tube as the Admiral over there. And got the radio and the phonograph and speaker cloth and speaker. Everything appears to be in great shape. The chassis has been partially recapped. I'm going to have to finish it and then check all the resistors, fire it up, see if it works. So that is the Telebar. And if we slowly spin around here, that is not new, but that is my Philco 90. This set is my father's first television. It's a RCA 630 clone. It's a Crosley. So it uses the 630 chassis, but it's a Crosley. It was my father's first television set. Was also able to find an original stand for that. And then you've seen videos of my Admiral 7-inch set, which plays fantastic. And down here we have two chassis, two Crosley chassis. I found a backup parts chassis, which I could probably get both chassis to work, but I only have the one cabinet. Right now, the chassis that's closest to the screen is operating, but not very well. There's something up with the tuner. Getting a lot of FM bleed through. Probably needs an alignment, which I'm not really sure how to do yet. So I'll get there though. And then on the workbench right now is the console from that Admiral, which I'm working on. So, and I think the only thing we have not covered is my 610 radio, Philco 610, which is the first antique piece of electronic equipment that I got. Works fantastic. New speaker cloth in the front. Also have an antique phone, which works. It's my house phone. I think that is about it. Oh, one other thing. As you can see, there's the horn, the big horn for it. I do have this is my great grandparents' Edison phonograph, which works, was restored last year and works fantastic. Got a good collection of cylinders to play on it too. So that's the tour. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope I get a lot of these sets working besides my two Admirals very shortly. Especially that guy. That was my mother's first television. I have a picture of her at 3 or 4 years old sitting in front of it watching it. And I think cosmetically it's my favorite set. Love the look of that picture tube. It's got a wow factor when you open it up. The dial is great. And hopefully that'll be running soon. Until the next video.